Hey everybody, welcome back to Kids Zone TV. Today, we've been working on these for a little bit.
Yeah, we have.
We're struggling right now.
Yes, we are.
We went out to the dollar store and got some of these puzzles. You can get them for the low price of $1. It's great.
Yeah, it's really easy.
It's really great. They're not really easy though. It's really, honestly, it's easier to buy these things than to solve these things. So what we're going to do is solve two puzzles, okay? So he's got one over here. These little things are gonna come together to make a star. This makes a cube. I don't know how, but it does. And then while we're doing that, we each have warheads here that we're gonna have to eat while we're doing these because it wasn't enough to hurt our minds. We need to hurt our tongues too.
Yeah.
So yeah, and if you're eating these at home, be careful.
They're sour.
They're sour. That can like mess up your like taste for like a little bit, you know?
Just a little bit. Just take
Cool.
5 or 6 days.
Let's get ready with these, okay?
All right.
Okay, gotta get it out of the package. That's puzzle number one.
That's the real puzzle right there.
That's puzzle number one.
All right.
Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Got it.
What?
But one thing with the warheads, they go away pretty fast.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
That's something like that.
Okay.
That also looks like that.
We should have practiced through this ahead of time. My goodness.
That's like that. They all.
Am I allowed to bend the metal to get
No,
this out?
that's a.
I would really
Nah,
like
you're supposed to do that.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure if you had my puzzle, you'd understand why I wanted to do it, because this is, how does this come apart? Let's put you next to you. You need to go through there, and you,
I don't think if talking to it's gonna help too
You know
much.
what? I feel like if I do it enough, maybe it will.
See, these two things go like that. And these two things go like that. So this definitely goes.
It's like, okay, like it's,
Was it like two like that? Is that what it was?
No, you have one that's gonna, each of them are gonna go in different directions. You understand what I'm saying?
Like this.
Yeah. And then I don't know if it goes directly through like that. No, that'd be really simple. I think it looks something like that.
But I'm missing a piece.
You're not, oh yeah.
What? Can I try that one instead? Can I do that?
No.
No?
You can try this then.
All
This thing, no, this is mine. No,
Wait, I'll get done.
work on your own one.
We're on the warhead.
The warheads, that's what's gonna help. That's the secret weapon. It's just like these.
Oh.
This makes no sense. Like, are these? No, I can do it.
Got mine done real quick.
Yeah, I know you did. Okay, what you like? Yeah. You just wait until I start working on the other puzzle. I just gotta put it into a cube. Okay, I'm gonna cut the string inside of it, glue it all together until it becomes a cube.
Is there a string in there?
All right, don't touch my puzzle. Don't touch my puzzle.
Oh.
I thought you had it. And then you're like, look at 2 pieces that fit together. All right. I just want to finish this one puzzle. That's where I'm at.
This is progress. This is what that's called.
This is so confusing to me. You know, I've seen the videos of people online that do this stuff, and I think to myself, like, it's not that hard. And now I'm like, this is a level dollar store level puzzle.
Rethinking your life.
I'm sure you've got a parent at home that is amazing at puzzles.
My mom's really good at puzzles.
My dad plays, I can play Sudoku, like, that is my jam.
You got it 4 in a row.
Really?
Ah! Oh.
Why are you getting so scared by it? You're like, this doesn't make any sense. I need to think here. I need to think.
So, what if? Oh. Oh. These are the same.
Cool.
did these go together?
Dude, you tell me. I don't even. I'm already just giving up on this thing. Like this is, I give up. I'm going to the next guy. I can't. I've spent too much time. This is just not worth it for me. I can't. All right. None of this makes sense. It's the point of all of this. It's not gonna make sense. Okay. It's like so difficult. Can you tell how much we're struggling by the fact that we're not saying any words here? Like some of those games we really have to like give like a lot to, you know, like this isn't one of them. This is just one where we're trying to like prove to ourselves that we're smart. Okay.
We're losing that.
Okay. All right. I like that. Now I don't like that.
See.
No. Don't give me this like.
Also, like they're not like. There's like a bunch of like, like these aren't like cut well either.
You know what? I need to like. This is gonna be helpful for me if I can put it down on something because I'm holding it in my hands.
That's something right there.
Yeah,
this is something.
It's all something.
There's something. See that square right there?
Quite frankly, whoever wins, you know what, deserves so much.
This, you get like way smarter than the other person.
Well, I don't know how we, you know, can give that away as a prize.
I want your smartness. Well, it doesn't much.
What smartness?
Not
what
much.
do you see going on
not
here?
Not much to give.
Legitimately, I'm not seeing much. This is difficult here. Okay. Let's start it. Okay. Let's start from the square. Let's try on a different side.
There's holes there. Oh, wait a second. Kids, I might have gotten it.
You don't even pull that. Don't play with me.
That's not right. Look.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Wait, oh my gosh, I think I might have gotten this. Yes! Oh, I got it. It is back to a cube. You see that? It is back to a cube. I got that. Okay. Okay. Can't believe I got that. Okay, come on. I'm literally just about to bend this thing to win this whole.
That's cheating. You can't do that.
How? Listen, if I treat this like it's some type of lever, don't know which one, but it's one of them. Okay. All right. How does that work? You've got to get through there. Okay. Put you next to each other. Put you here.
I thought I was close, but I guess not. It's definitely gonna be.
I love how the metal one was so easy for you. Now you dropped the most.
Thank you.
All right. I need to get another warhead. This is where my smartness is coming from. Did you just break a tooth?
I'm breaking more heads. Basically.
Oh.
I'm gonna swallow it.
For a power.
Oh, you have one left. I'm on the last one. All right, here. Just swallowed both of them. Okay.
Wait, you feel it? That gets worse after a while.
You don't understand. Like, see, this kid's about.
See, I gotta like finish this and then finish the last warhead.
Look at this kid. I'm about to. Together.
Hey. Wait, yeah, well, how do you do that? What did you? Okay, because like I thought.
Wait, I already took the part right, so I already finished this one.
Ah! Okay, I still gotta finish the warhead. You got time. You got time.
There's no way I'm doing it.
You got time, man. You got time. I don't even know what I did. Do I have to swallow it?
You have to suck on it until it's gone.
No.
Yes. Cause I'm not gonna get this out.
Okay. I swallowed it. All right, the last one. I'm sweating.
Because I can't figure this impossible game out. It's just so hard. Maybe what if I just do this?
I'm trying to win me here.
Oh gosh.
I don't care if there's a dental bell. I want this.
Oh. No?
No.
Oh? No. Wait.
Ah, done. Dude, is that it? I think you're. That's got to go inside there. What? No. Like, no. Like that.
Oh.
You gotta get that.
Yeah, come on!
I don't know how you have to put that together,
that's-
but it doesn't matter. Thank you so much for joining us for Puzzle Mania. This probably took us like 30 minutes.
I'm pretty sure it's stuck.
You know what? It is okay. Like, just look at the beauty of this and all of this. It's amazing. Thank you so much for joining us for this really long, obnoxious game. See you soon. Hey everybody, it is now time for our scripture verse. Yeah, I'm just so proud of this. I shouldn't be holding it. Okay. Anyway, it is time for our scripture verse. Now, our first way we're gonna do this, get those vocal cords warmed up. I know sometimes when you're wearing a mask, you have that voice that you can yell whenever you want. Goldfish, whenever you want, whatever it is on the lunchroom, you know exactly how to get those vocal cords up. So that's what we're gonna do right now with our Scream O verse. Okay, so get ready, repeat after me, because this month's scripture verse is pretty exciting. So let us do all we can to live in peace, and let us work hard to build up one another. Romans 14:19. And I was like I liked that. But I know you guys just really enjoyed yelling, but now it's time. I need your loudest whisper. I still need you to be loud, but just your loudest whisper, okay? Are you ready? Repeat after me. So let us do all we can to live in peace, and let us work hard to build up one another. Romans 14:19. Man, that'll really get you. And I know what you're thinking. That whisper is gonna help me a lot in class. No, it won't. Don't ever do that in school. Be respectful, pay attention. Now it's time for us to find out what's gonna happen in our store today.
When I was searching, your love was never far. You made a way to get to me. You were the whisper leading me to your heart. Forever I belong to you. Now I can see clearly, my God, you for me. You won't let go. Your love won't let me down. And I know it's true. Yeah, I know that your love is all around. I believe in you, holding on to you, holding on, and I know you will never fail. I want all of you, you never change. Your love won't let me down. Love won't let me down. listen as I pray. You leave the 99 for me. You paint the sky with promises of your grace. So I will find my way to you. Now I can see clearly, my God, you for me. You won't let go. Your love won't let me down. And I know it's true. Yeah, I know that your love is all around. I believe in you, holding on to you, holding on, and I know you will never fail. I want all of you, you never change. Your love won't let me down. Love won't let me holding on, and I know you will never fail. I want all of you, you'll never change. Your love won't let me down. Love won't let me.
Start off just raising our hands in worship. You know, this is a sign telling God it's all in your hands.
Thank you for your goodness.
Trust Him, and during difficult times when things are scary, you might be afraid, you can always go to God and know that everything is in His hands.
Let's sing this together.
Trust Him. Thank you, Jesus.
Of all the things that I could do for you, and all the things that I could say, nothing is better, Lord, to simply obey.
Come on, you sing the many things.
Many things that I could be for you, the many things that I could pray. Jesus, I'll trust in you and do what you say.
Thank you, Jesus.
And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me, Jesus.
When you sing,
All the things that I could do for you, and all the things that I could say, nothing is better, Lord, to simply obey.
why don't you lift your hands?
The many things that I could be for you, the many things that I could pray. Jesus, I'll trust in you, do what you say.
Sing out, Father.
And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me, Jesus. Jesus, you're watching over me
You sing.
as I trust and obey. Jesus, you're watching over me as I trust and obey. Jesus, you're watching
I still don't understand how he did this, but like, how is this supposed to go into a cube? There's like, you just start doing like that, and like, I don't think that's a cube, but that's okay. But in this story, okay, we're gonna learn about God. So we all know God, right? But today, we're gonna learn everything. It's called the Great Big Story, okay? We're gonna learn everything about God, okay? So, all you guys, turn on your ears, open up your ears, guys, and let's pay attention to this story.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the entire Bible.
In the beginning, God created a magnificent paradise, and everything in it was good. He created water and land and plants and trees and birds and fish and animals. And then, from the very dust of the earth, God created a man called Adam. He created a woman called Eve. They were the first two people on earth, made in God's image, living peacefully in paradise. Adam and Eve were friends with God, but then they made a terrible choice. God had given Adam and Eve one rule.
You must not eat the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you do, you will certainly die.
But the temptation was too great for Adam and Eve. They broke God's rule, and what was once a paradise became a broken world. People started telling lies.
It was the woman you put here with me. She made me eat it.
Brother fought against brother.
No!
Selfishness spread through generations. When there had been peace in the garden, now there was pain and sin and death separating people from their Creator. But God had a plan to make peace once again with the people He loved so much. Hundreds of years after Adam and Eve broke His rule, God chose a man named Abraham and said,
All nations on earth will be blessed because of you. Look up at the sky. Count the stars if you can. That's how many children will be born into your family.
So Abraham had a son, Isaac, and Isaac grew up to have two sons of his own, Jacob and Esau. And those two sons had children of their own. Jacob, who God renamed Israel, he himself had 12 sons. So God had given Abraham a huge family just like He promised. But God's people, the Israelites, were still lost and broken, separated from Him. They still did not have peace. They didn't have peace when God rescued them from slavery in Egypt, when God led them through the Red Sea to escape their enemies.
Okay, great. But what are we supposed to eat out here in the desert? Sand?
The nation of Israel didn't have peace when God gave them a new law.
These commandments are hard. We want a king like all the other nations.
They didn't even get peace when God gave them a king.
The king's laws are no fair. We want a new God like all the other nations.
Nope, nothing gave God's people lasting peace. They were still lost and broken and separated from God for thousands of years. But God had not forgotten the promise He made to Abraham.
All nations on earth will be blessed because of you.
God still had a plan to show the people just how much He cared for them. He knew this broken world would never be able to rescue itself, so God made a way. God sent His Son, Jesus, to bring peace on earth once and for all. Jesus grew up and He taught people love and compassion, forgiveness and grace. He healed the sick and befriended the outcasts. He saw what was wrong and made it right. He loved the world and its people so deeply, He gave His life on a cross to pay for the sins of the whole world.
Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing.
In Colossians, the Apostle Paul tells us God made peace through Christ's blood, through His death on the cross. When Jesus chose to give up His life, He paid the cost of every sin ever committed and every sin that had yet to be committed. People no longer had to be separated from God. But in the 3 dark days immediately following Jesus' death, his followers didn't understand all of that yet. They huddled in the dark, afraid that they too might be arrested or even killed.
Who's there?
Early on the morning of the 3rd day, Mary Magdalene arrived at the home where the disciples were staying.
They have taken the Lord out of the tomb. We don't know where they have put him.
The disciples stared at each other in shock. Then, Peter and John lunged for the door. They raced each other all the way back to the tomb where Jesus had been placed.
The tomb really is empty. There are the linen cloths they wrapped him in.
Peter and John returned home, still uncertain and confused. And Mary Magdalene, who had followed them, stayed behind in the garden. And as she wept, she noticed a man standing nearby. And at first, she thought he was the gardener.
Sir, did you carry Jesus away? Tell me where you put him.
Mary.
The instant the man spoke, Mary Magdalene knew immediately who he was. It was Jesus, alive again.
Teacher!
Overjoyed, Mary returned to the disciples to share the incredible news.
I have seen the Lord.
It was true. Jesus had come back from the dead. He's more powerful than sin, more powerful than death. And through him, we can have peace with God and work toward peace with others as God intended from the very beginning.